Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luckby and Landlord video. We are on a win streak of 2 currently. We'll see what happens with that, but happy to be back on the train. Yeah, I'm a little bit... oh yeah, I still have the thing. Well, boom, that's better. Alright, I'm a little bit under the weather, sniffing a little bit, stuff like that. It's not great, but we will make do. Yeah, we have 3 duds. I thought I only saw 2 a second ago, but there are definitely 3. We don't need to pick anything up here. I'm not going to. I don't think any of these are worth it currently. Yeah, let's just play a run and see what happens. I don't know if crabs will do anything here, but picking up 1 crab is usually not a problem. We do need a 2-value symbol here. Well, and we get 1. There's a birdhouse. We do have an owl, so we are definitely priced into picking it up. Otherwise, I mean, we might pick up more stuff early on. Yeah, sure. I mean, this just makes our run better, so that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do need 11 every spin, right? Yeah. But we have 12 in the bank. I don't know. I don't want any of these. I'm just going to skip here and pick something better in a second. Let's pick a safe. It's not that difficult to get rid of, and eventually it will happen. Alright, egg will give us a bunch of 3-value symbols over time, so that's worth it. And there's a second crab, which is going to be good. We didn't make it by a lot, but we did make it, so here we go. We only have 6 in the bank. Let's pick up a sapphire and... well, these items are all bad. I'm just gonna grab a dwarven anvil because red pepper is never going to trigger, and 5th ace, I mean, that's just not gonna happen, so... might as well pick up a dwarven anvil, even though I'm not expecting it to do anything. That was 15. We need 18 every spin. I think I need to pick up the Hex of Tedium here, which it does work with the crabs, I guess, but it's not great. I would love to pick up a coal, but I don't think we can get away with that here. 18. Dwarf is a 2-value symbol. Well, let's just pick up a 2-value symbol. Sure. I don't do that a lot, but it's fine. Alright, let's actually look at our numbers. Part of me wants to pick up a magpie, but that's definitely not going to do anything here. Come on, phone, you can do this. My phone is a little bit slow. 100 minus 57. Ooh, that wasn't right. 100 minus 57 divided by 3, that's 15. Were we getting 15? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we're getting enough. I don't want a magpie. If we get more symbols that interact with it, it might be worth it, but right now it just isn't. Yeah, we're not getting ahead yet, but maybe we will. Do we want a second egg? Sure. I want to fill out my inventory, and getting more 3-value symbols is probably worth it, and maybe we get some more stuff that interacts with eggs or chickens, I don't know. Well, that's interesting. So we need 26. We're kind of making that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, we're not really getting that. I just don't really want to pick up a bear. I want to pick up the hustling capsule. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. There's a lockpick. That's great with our safe. Alright. And we got a chicken. Do we need a 3-sided die? Yeah, we only have 2 empty... 26. Let's pick up another 2-value symbol. 29. I mean, right, an urn is fine with the hooligan. That's going to get us a lot at some point. We have already made rent, that's good. I don't think a bubble is necessary here. I have no plan with the chickens and eggs yet, but you can make that work. Third crab or the first wine? Oh, that's interesting. I think I just need to pick up crabs, right? They just make each other so much better. Closer to 25, so we're basically a rent payment ahead right now, which is good. Let's pick up the X-ray machine essence. Interestingly, we do actually have the dwarven anvil, which means that a dwarf can actually break up a big ore. So if we find a big ore, then we are already set. I said sad. Hustling capsule, we can get away with that. And there's a frying pan, that's going to be very good here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'm happy. 18. 18 is very low, but that was with the hustling capsule, of course. We need 34 every spin, but we have 87 in the bank. Yeah, we're making it. I shouldn't worry too much. Right, we're going to have a few chickens. Don't need any of these. The crabs are not doing anything. 29. Which is enough to make rent, so it's fine. Yeah, the crabs are not doing anything right now. Crow. Alright, let's make very sure that we're doing well enough. Come on, phone, please. Please, phone. Alright, 225 minus 183 divided by 3. Yeah, we need 15 every spin. We're making it. And I don't think picking up random crows will help us in any way. So an ore will give us a diamond, right? With the X-ray machine essence, the dwarven anvil and the dwarf. I think we can do better. It might be greedy, but I'm skipping this and going to try and find a big ore. 28, that was good. I'm just gonna grab more hustling capsules. Just more hustling capsules. 25. Yeah. I mean, we still need the achievement to lose on a spin where we use a hustling capsule, but that's just impossible, right? You can't lose while you're making hustling capsules. 45, that's very good. Wealthy capsule. We have 22 symbols. Alright, yeah. Ooh, crabs lined up. We got 2 chickens now. Alright, we could grab a cheese to try and trigger the frying pan. Is that worth it? You know what? We can always remove it later. I think it's fine to try this. 29. I mean, I've never actually done it. I'm pretty sure picking up the milk wasn't correct, but I mean, it's fine, right? I could pick up another chick, but I mean, it's going to be a 3 value symbol. I don't want it. Oh wait, how much do we need now? Are we even doing well enough? 300 minus 194 divided by 3. We need 36 every spin. Are we actually making that? I haven't really been paying enough attention. I think I need to reroll. We're going to lose our duds soon. I should probably not have picked up the cheese. Are we dead now? I'm gonna reroll. Alright, let's just remove some bad symbols. Oh. Okay. The egg just became a chick, which isn't perfect. I wanted it to become an omelette. It was next to the milk as well. We have 23 symbols. 2 of them are dots that are going to go away. Oh, one of them is also a dot that's going to go away in 2 spins. Let's calculate again just to see how well we're doing. We needed 36 a second ago. 300 minus 239 divided by 2. Now we only need 31, so we're surviving, I guess. Sure. Ooh, yes. This was what we needed. 41. All right, let's grab the big ore. Use the X-ray machine essence. 40. All right, we made it. Now we need 48 every spin. So the 300 is always a little bit dicey, but the one after that usually won't be a problem. I'm gonna pick an omelette because we just want more omelettes and then more omelettes. I think that's the only thing that we really want right now. Conveyor belt for more eggs? Sure, let's do that. Credit card essence. Yeah, sure. Right, we get 2 diamonds, which is also great. 88. There's an amethyst. Buffing capsule. I don't think we want any more crabs. What do we want? Does the time capsule get back eggs? Because, yeah, the eggs get destroyed when they make omelettes. Buffing capsule is fine. There's the amethyst, but it's not good, right? We can just grab the safe. We could get a crab. I think the crabs are on their way out, right? I think the omelettes are just going to be so extremely good that we don't want that. I'm just gonna grab the safe, just... yeah. Should be good. 60, yes. We're doing very well here. Yeah, I mean... can't believe I used to think frying pan was bad. I mean, it's easy to go wrong with it, I guess. You can... I don't know. I've had some bad experiences with it. Well, there's so much going on here. 81. Yeah, note that we have rusty gear with these omelettes, which is going to be very powerful here. And we can just fill up our entire board with just omelettes, then we win by a very large margin. 93 already, wow. Yeah, we made a very big leap here. Pirate? I mean, it's fine. Yeah, let's have a pirate. I mean, yeah. Don't want Quickly the Wolf or Comfy Pillow, so let's just grab the fish tank. We could use a removal token here on... I don't know. Probably the cherry. Yeah, I guess we should... The cheese is actually doing a lot here. That's good. We have 29 symbols. We need a diver. And we need to make sure that we don't forget to feed the pirate. 71. So good. So good. I don't know, we could... Oh, I should disable the lockpick, just because that's... yeah, for the pirates. We have a lot of things going on and it's very easy to miss stuff. No, I'm just not gonna pick up more crabs. These omelettes are just so much better than anything that we can do with crabs right now. I mean, the ceiling for crabs is very high, but that's another very rare. Well, the game is being kind to us. Yeah, we also just got a lot of very good items and symbols, right? 89. We're seeing a lot of goals, but I mean, you just don't really want goals right now. 87. Yeah, maybe I should have picked up that other chick. Let's grab a happy hour essence. We're gonna pick up every beer we see anyway. We have a dwarf and a pirate. Geologist, that's going to be good. Let's grab a big symbol bomb just to see if we can get like an anchor or I don't know, time capsule? Time capsule is usually going to give us, yeah, it's going to give us something good. More eggs, more eggs. 55. Could have grabbed a pearl, I guess, but 74. I'm gonna grab a lockbox for the pirates. I think the thing that would make this run the most better right now is a diver. 77, very nice. And whenever the things line up, I mean, that's just going to be insane. So yeah. These chickens are going berserk. It's partly the conveyor belt, of course, but yeah. Har har har. So much going on. 99. Very, very good. $83. So what do we need to get rid of? We want to get rid of the dye, the cat. We're over 900, so yeah, I think we're at the point where we can safely say that we have won this run. So we want more removal tokens and we want to do fun stuff. So that. None of these do anything, right? No. No. Don't want another geologist. We can grab a time capsule, but I just want to grab the diver. Is it wrong to pick a diver over the silver arrow there? Probably. But it's what I did. Removal capsule, definitely want those. Sapphire. We might be picking up too much stuff here, but I don't know. Dove is probably fine. Although, if the dove prevents the eggs from being destroyed, maybe that's bad for getting more omelettes. I don't know. 89. Orange for the pirate. We have too much stuff going on here, but that's fine. $125. Yeah, we could already pay next rent, and we have 6 more spins to go. Yeah, we're making... Wow, that's another hustling capsule. We're making good use of conveyor belt here. We've used Dwarf and Anvil very successfully. I'm very happy with everything that we did here. Removal capsules, so we get to remove like the dye, I guess. Probably the cat next. We haven't seen any goldfish yet since picking up the fish tank. Or maybe I've just completely skipped over them. That's also possible. We have too many symbols, but that's fine. 87 muffin capsule for the dove. Wow. Yeah, this is a pretty spectacular run. Yeah, and as long as the chickens keep laying eggs, then we really don't have to do anything anymore to just win this run. I'm very convinced that right at this point, this run is unlosable. Grave robber, I guess. I don't know. I mean, a landlord could do some stuff against us, that's not great, maybe. Right? Eggs cannot be destroyed or removed, and then wait a long time to say that chickens cannot trigger their chance-based effects. I want to grab the removal capsule here. I don't think there's anything better that we could get. Dove isn't doing anything, it's just a 3-value symbol. We could actually remove the chickens, but I don't want to. I don't think I've removed the cat yet, so I should get on that. Yep. So what else do we need to remove? Maybe the cheese? I don't know. We want to remove maybe the owl, the dwarf, the hooligan. Those don't really help us. In theory, we could actually remove some chickens. Could remove the hex. I don't know. I don't think there's anything that we need to remove. Yes, there's the goldfish. +1 on the fish tank. Perfect. And we have 5 pool balls, which is great. It's actually a minor miracle that we haven't seen any eldritch creatures this run. This is the exact type of run where you just get so flooded with stuff like eldritch creatures and pirates and doves and whatever that at some point you're like, yes, please stop. I don't need them anymore. And we have so many omelettes now that our synergies aren't really doing much else, so we should probably cool down a bit on picking up more stuff. But it's fun, right? It's fun to pick up things. So we might as well. The diver still needs to grab this crab. 107, yes. We're paying 700. Pretty soon we're paying 777. Frying pan essence, wow! Alright. I don't think there's any rares that we specifically want anymore, right? No. I don't know. We could remove the owl, I guess. I think I'm removing the hooligan. Or the hex. No, we don't mind the hex. Coconut half? I don't know. I really don't think it matters that much what we remove at this point. Right, the value of the cheese gets tripled, which is something that happens. We could go for a tune. Yeah, let's do that. It works with our dove, maybe. Right, we have the grave robber, so we don't even need the hooligan to do anything. We do want the frying pan essence to do something. Maybe we should re-enable the lockpick. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think the pirate is pretty much done. 89. Sure. I'm okay with just having the safe. Give us money once and then be done with that. Right, this is the frying pan essence, which triples the value of all of our omelettes. And there we go. Well, I mean, we had already won this run by a decent margin, but now we have won by a lot more. 200 whatever, sure. I don't think picking up the pearl was good per se, but still what I want to do. Right, we're so far ahead that it really doesn't matter what we do anymore. Right, even the void fruit is actively reducing our score. Dove hasn't done anything this run. Beer? Yes, now we're triggering the happy hour essence. Not that it's likely to do something for us, but, well... Oh. Yay! The dove did something. Yay. We didn't trigger the happy hour essence though. But that's fine. 1500 HP for the Landlord. I don't know. None of those do anything. Golden egg isn't good, so let's just skip. And yellow pepper? Sure. We have 2 removal tokens, so we don't get to remove anything. Yay, the crab is finally gone. That was the final crab. 392, yeah. Anchor, just because I want to. Dwarf gives less, symbols take more money, removing costs more. 3-sided die gives less symbols to choose from. Monkey gives less, none of those really matter. I don't think the Landlord actually has a rule that makes omelettes worse, so... I mean, it has a rule that things are not adjacent, right? And that's something that hurts omelettes a little bit. Cannot enable disable items, less likely to find rares. That's fine. Yeah, this was a great run. And that puts us on a win streak of 3, which is very nice. Alright, Landlord adds a Hex of Destruction. Eggs gonna be destroyed or removed, but also we don't get any more eggs anyway. Yellow pepper is worse. Save gives less when destroyed. We don't have a save anymore, right? Oh, we do. Well, that's fine. Diamonds give less. Seeds can't grow. Guillotine has no effect. That's all completely fine. We are removing the Hex of Destruction, and let's just play those last 2 spins, probably. Boom. Yes, only 238 more to go. None of these do anything. Alright, final spin of the game. Yeah, this was... I can't believe that I've been sleeping on frying pan and eggs so much. Oh. No! We didn't win yet. Save can't be destroyed. That's fine. Wow. Yeah, so... This... this... Yeah, everyone who has been screaming, pick eggs, pick chickens, they're good. Frying pan is one of the best items in the game. Yeah, it's all true. It's... There's some inherent risk in it, right? But the thing is, if you pick up eggs when you want them and not when you need something to absolutely not die right now, as I did before, then things are a lot better. Alright, let's actually look at our stats. We are on a win streak of 3. And that puts us at 132 divided by 238. 55.5% win rate. Which is fine. Yeah, alright, let's keep this going. I'm happy people are enjoying my content, and I will see you on the next Like Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.